You know what my dentist has hanging on his wall? A cartoon tooth. Hi everybody, I'm Kate Welshofer. This is No Teleprompter, No Mercy, the weekly web series that will probably never have to issue a BS apology for killing a protected lion. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm talking about this whole issue with the American dentist Dr. Walter Palmer, who killed Cecil, a protected and beloved lion in Zimbabwe. If you haven't heard about this, here's step one. You might want to go like this, because you have to get out from underneath the rock you've been under. This thing has been all over the internet. Everyone is talking about it. A lot of people, including myself, are just furious about it. Initially, I wasn't gonna do a video about this because I tweeted one thing about it and ended up getting a tweet from someone who had some other fish to fry, some other controversy to talk about, and it always gets into, oh, well, you know, why don't you care more about this instead of caring about this? And I think to myself, would it be okay with you if I could just care about one thing at a time? Is that gonna be okay with you? So originally I was thinking that I wasn't gonna do a video because of that, but then I couldn't stop thinking about it. I kept seeing everything on social media and it was just making me really bummed out and really, really sad. And so then I realized that when I'm really thinking about something and it's something that I can't stop thinking about, then it's something that I have to make a video of. This is my process. So yeah, every time I see this grinning psychopath, I just get filled with complete rage and it just makes me super, super sad. Here's the thing, it would make me mad enough just on its own. But then, as tends to happen, things always seem to get worse. Number one, this is lion number two. Of course, we just weren't on a first name basis with the first lion or the rhinoceros, the bear, the cheetah. What? This man's been driven into hiding. I don't care. Dr. Walter Palmer, you need the heads of all these stuffed animals somewhere in your McMansion in Minnesota? Come on. Anyways, he releases this statement slash apology that is basically just like, oh man, bummer, so sorry. Really? Dr. Palmer, give me a break. You are the worst. Say what you will about hunting, this really isn't about hunting. It's more about being just such a selfish human being that this is what you need in your life to impress everybody and make yourself feel like you're some sort of big man. It is so disgusting that I can't even stand it. But you know what's even sadder is that there are more people like you, many more all over the world, who this is their hobby, this is their vacation. Let's go to another land and take their marvelous creatures and put them in my home in suburbia. Embarrassing. And here's why I think that hunters should be mad about this. If you're a hunter, you should be as mad about this as anybody. And why? Because if you're a responsible person who hunts responsibly and you have people like this, they give you a bad name. $50,000 can do a lot of good for a lot of people in a lot of places, but no, your $50,000 goes to taking away something beautiful from the earth. Wow, sir. Here's the other thing though I think about Dr. Walter Palmer. He's the kind of guy who's like, I gotta get out there and I'm gonna need a rhino and I want a panther and maybe a lion, a tiger. What are those like Galapagos turtles? What are those things? Those things live for like 1,000,000 years. I could probably get on top of one of those. I could strangle them. I could probably just stuff them in oh my God, what's next? This isn't the first time either. This man has been accused in the past of illegally taking animals. Here's my problem with Dr. Walter Palmer if I was a patient of Dr. Walter Palmer. Just looking at that grinning, psychopathic, perfectly veneered face and thinking that on a certain level, this is someone who could potentially be thinking, ah man, the biggest game of all. Breathe in, count to 10. You know I watch a lot of Criminal Minds. This has been therapeutic. So anyway, I wasn't going to talk about it, but now I have. And actually I feel a little bit better as a person, as a human, and of course, as a cat lady. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with typically lighter subject matter. But you know what? You never know what you're gonna get. And isn't that the joy of life? Rest in peace, Cecil. And, well, Dr. Palmer, I think you're already getting what you deserve. Cheers.